Hi, it's Manic Mondays.
Welcome.
I'm Steve Prusak, author of Juice Guru, Transform Your Life by Adding One Juice a Day. And this is my co-author.
And I'm Julie Prusak, co-author just of Juice Guru.
And my first book was The Complete Idiot's Guide to Juice Fasting. And, you know, we always talk about, well, first of all, right, we're in a different location here.
We're kind of cramming in because we are in our kitchen. Why is that? Why are we in our kitchen?
We're in our kitchen because it's Manic Monday and we're super busy and we don't always have time to get the juicer out and make a juice even though we want to. Mm-hmm. Now, we've talked about it lots of times. Juices are 2 times more nutritious than smoothies. They're 2 times as potent. You can get more in, and it just gets into your bloodstream, into your body faster. But that doesn't mean we leave out green smoothies, right, Julie?
That's right. Now, first of all, again, it's Manic Monday, and some mornings you just wake up and you say, no, I can't make a juice. But that doesn't mean you do nothing, because we always say better to do something for your body than to do nothing at all. So a great option is a really quick green smoothie, and we're going to talk about that today, and you just blend it up and you drink it. The other thing is smoothies are great for snacks every day or as a meal replacement, right?
Right, and a good source of fiber. Mm-hmm. So we're going to get all that fiber in. Did you say that?
No, I didn't.
So we're going to get all that fiber into our body, and we're going to talk about the ingredients and what we have here today. So you at home can make a green smoothie with us. Get your blender out. First of all, we're using our Dynablend blender. We love this blender for a lot of reasons. It's high-powered, but not only that, this blender is actually glass. So unlike those plastic blenders where you're going to get actually particles of plastic the more you use it, you're not going to have that with this. What else do we like about this blender, Julie?
Well, it's a very powerful blender. So you're going to see that your smoothies and anything that you blend in it are going to blend up really well. It's got this extra pulsing action too. But the other thing we really like is, you know, sometimes when you use a blender, things kind of get stuck around the edges. So TriBest thinks of everything. We always love what they do. They've got this stainless steel spoon, which you can use as a tasting spoon, but you can also use it to move your ingredients around. You're going to see that when we start blending up this green smoothie.
We'll show you. Let's show you what's inside. And we get to use some ingredients that we usually don't get to juice, like bananas. This is something you're not going to juice, but it's high in potassium, great source of fiber.
Very filling, too. One thing about green smoothies that are really great is that they fill you, so you're not going to snack a lot, you're not going to eat a lot, and they're really healthy. So it's very filling as well.
And we should mention this green smoothie is a great source of antioxidants and also awesome to build your immune system, getting ready as it's getting colder and colder. We want to keep that immune system strong. We've got strawberries. These are a great source of antioxidants, which all berries are a great anti-cancer.
Cancer, great anti-cancer.
Anti-cancer.
All berries are. I mean, that's something people don't really think about when they think about berries, but they're on the list of the most potent cancer fighters of all the natural plant foods. So you want that. Also, we were saying that this is a high antioxidant smoothie, and it is, but it's also really high in iron. And one thing people don't think about when they look at strawberries, they use strawberries, is they're very high in iron. And we're going to talk about how we're going to use spinach today also, which is also very high in iron. But the great thing about this smoothie is it combines iron with vitamin C. So you got vitamin C in, we're going to talk about what else we're going to put in here, but in the berries for sure. And vitamin C really helps with iron absorption.
And like Julie was saying, we've got the organic spinach, and we're in a rush, so we're not getting the one from the store. This is right in the bin, triple washed, and we can just throw it in there. Great source of iron, like Julie was saying.
Also, it's a neutral tasting green, so if you're going to make a green smoothie and you want to really taste the flavor of your sweet berries or whatever you're putting in there, spinach is always a good choice.
Right. It's amazing when you're making a green smoothie, you'd be surprised, even if you use kale, which you might think is bitter, the fruit really neutralizes the flavor of the greens. We're also going to use acai, organic. This is unsweetened. It's not. There's no caffeine, so we're using all pure ingredients here. This is a great source of omegas and antioxidants as well.
It's a real superfood. Acai is a berry, and it's a nice sweet berry, very tart as well.
And then to sweeten it, we're going natural too. We've got the organic dates. So we're going to throw in a few of those to sweeten it up. We're avoiding adding sugar. We're avoiding any ingredients. Like I said, You can get these acai packs, which they already have sugar in them. Just be careful to get the ones that are sugar-free. Use the unsweetened, and there's a reason. You're getting all the sugar, the natural sugars in your fruit. And lastly, we're going to use almond milk. Now, this is really easy to make. You just grind up some almonds mixed with water in your blender, and then you sift it through a cheesecloth, add in a little bit of sweetener like dates, and then you're good to go.
Now, if you don't have time for that, most supermarkets everywhere, I mean, here in Southern California, we have Ralph's, we have Sprouts, of course, Whole Foods. We'll have organic, private labeled or almond milk, so it's really inexpensive and very healthy because you're going to get
quick.
You're going to get a good blast of protein, and also almonds are very high in calcium. So this is a very nutritious smoothie. And I just wanted to say one more thing about the dates. If you've never had dates, because some people have it, again, we're trying to stay away from processed sugar. So you've got a really good source of natural sugar, and if you've ever tried a date, they are super, super, super sweet. They're like candy almost. So you just have to make sure to remove the little pit inside, the little seed inside, and we're going to get going. Now, I'm not sure what Steve's looking for.
I'm looking for the almond butter.
The almond butter. Oh, well, we could put that in for a blast of...
I like a little more protein in there. And I know we have some, Julie.
Okay, well, but we didn't take it out, so let's skip it, but we can talk about putting it in.
Okay.
Okay, so come on over and let's get this smoothie started and show people just how fast you can make it on Manic Monday. I'm gonna pull you over here. Okay, so I'm gonna start, of course, with our bananas. We're gonna do one banana today in our smoothie. So we're gonna take the top off of our Dynablend. Okay, you wanna since yours
Yeah,
closer.
I guess we're out of almond butter. I really like to add a little more protein to the smoothie, so hemp seeds are great. Almond butter would have been a great option. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to first put in some of the almond milk. See how that goes? You can choose frozen bananas if you'd like a colder smoothie. We're just putting in a regular one here.
Now today we're using frozen strawberries, so that's going to make it a little bit colder, and that's because this time of year you can't really find fresh strawberries so easily that are organic. So you can always, that's the great thing about smoothies too. If you can't find it organic, you can always find in your freezer section frozen wild blueberries, frozen organic strawberries, frozen organic mango. Some of the greatest fruits are frozen and ready for you to throw in a smoothie.
Now I'm making enough for two, so Julie and I can each have it. One serving would be half of this. So I'm putting in 2 bananas, not just one, and we put in 2 cups of almond milk, not just 1 cup, right, Julie?
That's right.
So it's enough for 2. Normally you'd put in just 1 cup of almond milk, and that would be fine. I'm going to make sure we remove the pits from our Medjool dates here. Really soft and in season. I love these.
That's right. Medjool dates are our favorite. They have the best flavor. They're really soft, very plump. So, and you can find them just in your supermarket.
So I'm going to go ahead and put in 4. So that's 2 for each of us. And then the acai, you run this under water and it loosens it up. And then you can just kind of squeeze it right in to your smoothie.
Okay.
Awesome.
And if acai isn't your thing, you can always throw in blueberries. They are fantastic. Or any kind of berry you can find frozen or fresh and organic.
Okay, are you ready for us to blend it? Hi, Claudia. Everyone checking in there. You ready for this?
One thing I want to say about berries, though, we keep saying organic. You want to make sure that any berries that you get, we always say do the best you can with organics, but berries are very highly sprayed. So you really do, and they are very thin skin. So you definitely want to make sure your berries are organic.
Right, they're on the Dirty Dozen, so we want to go organic with that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a lot. We got a lot going in there.
I don't know if they can hear us over that.